Dropped like a hot potato. Yeah, I sitting there all of a sudden, where the hell did I go? No, sorry about that. I didn't want to end the show. It said I was still connected and I was still going, but nobody was answering me. So show must go on. That's right. At least for another half hour. No. Love you too, Dan. Thank you. Hell, do I even have your phone number? Yeah, I got it. I think. Said your name. That don't mean nothing. Good thing I checked. Both my phones are just about dead. That's right. Slapping it on a razor strap. So Anyways, kind of blew me out of the water because I haven't had that happen in a long damn time. It is dark out, gloomy, so we are probably getting a storm. It did sprinkle a little bit last night or this morning or whatever, but I didn't think we were getting much of a storm or anything. But I'll check the weather, see what's going on. Scattered light rain showers are expected. High will reach 86 on a humid day. It's going to be humid today. 86 by 4 p.m. Tomorrow, 83 with rain. It's going to start at, like 12 a.m. And it's going to keep raining 72%, 73% at 4 o'clock. And it's going to rain until, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you know how it is. Rain, rain, go away. Come back some other day. The Chinese grabbed the stream, you're right. Oh, good girl. She's saying all fuck. No! I'll smack you so goddamn hard. You bite me again like that, I'll pull them teeth myself. You understand me? Do you? She's looking at me like, you will? She knows I won't. Now, you gonna be a good kitty? What do you get, a mental lapse or something like that? Huh? Why do you want to bite the hand that feeds you? I think she's touched. I think she was dropped when she was a kitten. Hell, I don't know. Hot today and hot tamale. Pretty girl. Yeah, pretty girl. Are you pretty girl? Yeah, change the oil on the Nissan. There you go. Yeah, I know, because it did nothing but go up. Oh, that ain't bad. $45 in oil change. I appreciate it, Dale. You have yourself a blessed day. Yeah, I just had her oil changed in April for her birthday, and I think we put 400 miles on her car, 500 miles on her car so far. We don't we, we don't put a lot of miles on the car. Um, all we do is drive to Walmart or Myers. Um, Especially now, we don't even do an auction, so we're not even driving anywhere. We may go to Toledo, but we probably haven't put. I thought we haven't put 1,000 miles on that car since April, but it was $69 just for the oil change, and that wasn't including the. I didn't have the air filter changed because the last time we did an oil change, I had that air filter changed on it then. And they said, "You sure you don't want the air filter changed?" I said, "No, I don't want the air filter changed." "Well, why not, sir?" I said, "I don't live in a dusty, community. I'm not driving down dusty roads. I'm not living out in the country. I live in the city, and you know, I'm pretty sure it's probably almost as clean as it was the day you put it in. You know, if they had their leathers, they'd show you a brand new one and put in the dirty one again." So, and I, you know, why don't you change it yourself? A lot of people say, "Why don't you change it yourself?" Why would I want to do it myself? A gallon of oil at the store is $30. Then the filter is another 10 or $12, depends on what you're getting. And then you got to get rid of that oil. If you live in town, you got to get rid of that oil. What's what are you going to do with it? It's worth the $60 or $70 to have somebody do it, and they're supposed to grease your car at the same time. Whether or not they do that or not is another thing. So, and they top off for $70. They top off all your fluids. Now, if you want the $100 one, that's where they completely go through it and everything else. But yeah, yeah. But see, you're 30 miles to town, one way, 30 miles back. So, well, this is a 2010 or something like that. I don't know. You know why there's no lube joints now or no grease joints now? So it'll wear out faster. Good morning. Hmm. Why did why did you change your name again? Well, okay. Let's do it this way. Well, that's pretty cool there, Amish. Steve, okay. I'll give you some advice, okay. You wouldn't be hated if you changed your attitude. Okay, a lot of you're not a gangster, so you can't act like a gangster because you're not a gangster. If you acted the way a responsible 40-year-old man would act, okay, more people would like you, more people would appreciate you, more people would respect you, and the people that hate you would probably leave you alone. I'm telling you this because this will probably get you further along. The people that hate you will leave you alone. I'm just telling you that. You keep changing your name, you're just fueling the fire. That's what you're doing. I'd, I'd give up this hate in my heart a long time ago. I'm hate in your heart's not going to make anything happen. So get rid of all the hate in your heart. You know, you're not a gangster. You'll never be a gangster. Just be a 40-year-old man. I'm giving you some good advice. And you'll see quickly how things will turn around. You respect people, people will respect you. Just because you have a disagreement with somebody, you can't play off the handle and say F you and all this stuff. You say, oh, I understand. I understand that you disagree with what I say, and I respect you for your comment, or I respect you for your thoughts. And each one of us have our own agreements, and disagreements, and our own thoughts on this. But by doing what you say, like F you, and you know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a rapper gangster or whatever, from my perspective. And I'm just trying to give you some advice. You better shut up before I come over there with old Hickory and do a wear out on you. Come on, girl. You're my sidekick.
Probably a good thing you're going to be on there for a while.
Good thing I'm going to be unconscious for a day, huh?
It's a good thing that it's live stream because I put it right
I can't hear you.
No, I know. But,
Huh? Huh? I'm just trying to give some advice.
I tried giving you advice for 41,000 years.
And I listen.
Yeah. Yeah. So, take advice. There's a lot of hateful people out there.
I understand that, but
So, I'm trying to tell people what to do. Like them or don't like them. That's how it works.
you got to
Get
get
a
the
lot of asshole people.
you got to get the hate out of your heart first before you can start and make people stop hating you. Keep it up. I'll trip you on this floor, then I'll get on top of you and just.
You got some big talk there.
And I'll have a camera on so we'll see it.
Big talk there.
That's right. All right, there, junkyard. You have yourself a good time getting
Bye,
brown.
junkyard.
Goodbye.
Bye, junkyard. I'll talk to him. Issues?
No, I'm just enjoying my lovely wife. Gorgeous. Hey, do me a favor. Get the pans out of the oven so I can get that started so I can make him biscuits. And I got to go out there and get the model number and get
Yeah,
the.
you're gonna go get anything.
I have to go out there and get the model number off of that thing.
Probably gotta get that one thing off of it too.
Huh?
No,
I can't hear you.
probably gotta get that one thing off of it.
Yeah.
Got that.
They can figure that out if they want it. It just comes off. The reason why they didn't want it is because they don't speak very good English and they didn't understand that come off, and I told them it comes off.
I think he made that for that because they did donuts.
Yeah, I told him it comes off. He made it there so the donuts wouldn't slide off the back. You know, can some pork tenderloin? That sounds pretty good there, Tim. Well, I'll put it back in the oven. Just move that pan on this.
Are you over here doing this?
No,
All right, that's what I thought. Just checking, Rob.
I gotta figure out what we're gonna. I gotta find a place for all these cast iron pans because they're so heavy, and we've been storing them in the oven. I want to put them in a cupboard someplace.
Yeah, well,
It's kind of hard to do it with that big one though. And I still have, I think, 3 more cast iron pans that I haven't even got in here yet. It does make a quick meal. I never, ever, ever ate sauerkraut until we started doing hot dogs. And I figured, well, since I'm starting, we were doing hot dogs, I might as well try it. It's not that bad. I just couldn't stand it at first when I was a kid. I could eat pork and sauerkraut.
oh, but that's not what you told me. Oh, I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
Anything to get out of eating it,
That's right.
crybaby.
I got 3 jars of sauerkraut. I canned 6,
Not
7.
again, something you don't like.
I don't know. I canned it because I had a head of cabbage.
Uh-uh.
I wanted that can that head of cabbage so I could make some cabbage soup. But I guess you're gonna have to make it now.
Excuse me?
You're gonna have to make me some cabbage soup.
That's
That's what I needed the beet broth for.
Well, and what did you just get done saying a little earlier? Sitting there? You got a memory loss? Did you hold something up?
I can't remember. I'm losing my mind.
And all of a sudden you want me to make something for you?
I think, what do we got? Probably got like 10 cast iron pans or something like that right now. I would actually like to only keep just a few regular pans and just go to all cast iron. My iron level has went up. I don't even need to have the infusions now because I've been cooking all my breakfast and stuff like that in the iron pans. So my egg, my eggs have been cooked in iron. My cooked potatoes in iron and stuff like that. So, uh, well, I guess I could take them pictures down over there on that side and hang the cast iron over there. She's laughing no.
You better think about that.
Huh? No. I'd actually just want to put them in a cupboard below the counter. That way you can just open up the door and just grab a pan. But we got so many pots and pans right now. We got more pots and pans than four people four families ought to have. Because every time I see a pan and I think hey, that's a nice pan, I'll pick it up if I can get it cheap. And then I have it, and we only use it one or two times, and we don't use it again. So I have a nice steamer pan. I'm going to keep that. We have that Royal Prestige set. I told Kathy I'd like to give that to my daughter if she wants it.
Sure, want it, but I'm not giving it to the one in Hillsdale.
I don't know, because he'll just use that for dog pans later on. Yeah. So, but I got a bunch of chef stainless steel pans. They are professional chef pans. Then I have some emerald pans, and I got some Wolfgang Puck pans. And, I have some, what are those?
I'm glad you had it all.
We do.
I'm just looking.
It's just easier to say we do.
I want that meal sponge 3 times a day. Bobby.
I had some we have some Faberware electric skillets. We got 2 of those.
Okay.
Those are expensive.
No.
The older ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no Rachel Ray. We got some Paula Deen casserole dishes, I think.
Yeah, that's
Brand new, never used them, still in the cupboard.
what? No, that's not.
What are those down there?
Oh, that one woman.
Yeah.
Pioneer.
Pioneer Woman. Got 2 casserole dishes, never used them.
You didn't pay for them.
Well, still ain't never used them.
Well, you know your business.
Gordon Ramsay can't cook either.
Need a good dog.
Huh?
Need a good meal. Yeah, the Amish says, get them, Kathy. Could you make me a cup of coffee, please? You got guts, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, arsenic.
A little bit of arsenic. I don't need to have a diabetic seizure either.
All you have to do is just get up and that the coffee maker's right around the bed. Right around. Here,
Yeah.
I can't whistle. Excuse me. Sir?
Yeah.
Right around this way?
So, no, we got a lot of stuff. I want to get rid of a bunch of it because it's just me, her, and Cody. And Cody, after next year, he'll probably be moving out anyway, so it's just going to be me and her. So, her and I.
Speak for yourself.
Then I don't probably got 20 mixing bowls. Let the games begin, yeah. Then we have what do we got? What's that called up there? Corningware or whatever. That stuff, Corning dishes, not Corning dishes, whatever you want to call it. The baking dishes, the old fashioned ones with the designs on them. If you get that stuff, that's expensive stuff. The older stuff is more expensive because it goes for good money. Um, in the auctions, it's bringing damn good money. The Pyrex, yeah, it's bringing good money. $20, $30 for a bowl. It's bringing more money now used than it was when it was brand new. I know, don't need 20 or something. I do care about you, Steve. I care about everybody. You have a blessed day yourself. I even care about the people that hate me. Love everybody, even if they don't love you. Huh? Uh-huh. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Prayers and peace, and we will see you. I'll do a video on my phone, tell you how I'm doing. Thank you. Cornbread's going to probably do a couple of live streams. He'll be able to give you an update. So make sure you're subscribed to Cornbread so you'll know when he's doing live streams. And then I will be back here in like 2 weeks from today. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Thank you.